Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're live from the MCG. The grand final is here at last. This should be a classic between Hawthorn and Brisbane. These two teams have outlasted everybody else. They've overcome obstacles, proved themselves to be the best two teams in the comp. But nobody wants second row. Here come the teams. Joined by Daniel Hawthorn. Great to have you along, Hart. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Hawks. Two very worthy sides, obviously, but I've gone with the favourites because their best is the best, and they have no obvious weakness. May it be a terrific game.
We'll see if you're right, Hart. Thank you. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. A painfully slow week gives way to a massive roar. The big men fly. Warple has some attention to deal with. Lester with the big fist. Day. McDonald. Has he got enough on it? He's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Hawks are off to the ideal start. Meek wins it. Warple feeds it out. D'Ambrosio through the centre square he goes. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Meek, the winner there. Day. They've put themselves under pressure. McCluggage squeezes the kick. Meek didn't need to be asked twice. Hardwick can run and gun. Can anyone take a mark? Answorth. He's so clean with the footy. Zorko has found some space. The Lions are out of trouble. His field kicking is normally first rate. Well played. He's made a bright start. This is good ball movement. Just has to hit a target. Archie appreciates that delivery.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
For all the hard work, only to let himself down with a kick.
Looking for a quick transition. Quality delivery by foot. Meek with a chance to relieve the pressure. Uses the non-preferred. Amon on a lead. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. D'Ambrosio. That's good work rate. Newcomb works hard to present. Meek! Strong grab. Moore. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Looking to get it down there quickly. Andrews takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Berry in the clear. Good hands. Leicester under pressure. Backs himself in. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. The two big men do battle. Morrison, McDonald. That's not clever at all. They're a bit sloppy at the moment. Berry affects the turnover. Ineffective disposal. Good disciplined defence. Answorth, he's been busy so far. Neal gets his kick despite the heat. They're moving the footy well here. What can they muster from the back half? You might have thought about the corridor. Wilmot with a chance to run. Berry, that's sloppy play. Dunkley. Meek tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Joel loves the hard stuff. Well-weighted kick. Good thinking and good execution too. What can they build here? Morrison in the clear on centre wing. The Hawks moving the ball well. He's hit up the lead. Morrison, Moore, got the handball away. Newcomb, Warple. This will have the distance, but he's hooked it.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Wilmot heads to the pocket. Bailey working hard and presenting well. Answorth can keep it moving. The Lions might be about to start something. Ignoring the corridor for now. Moore read that one right off the boot. That's good aggressive footy. Hacking it forward. Andrews is like the Rock of Gibraltar. And they're away. Ginnivan got a fist in. Ashcroft. Gunston runs onto it. Dunkley in heavy traffic. Honours the lead. Takes the logical option. Ashcroft. Big ball to be won here. Weddle doing what he does best. Morris leading by example. That's not a good kick. Newcomb working hard and being rewarded. Little one to halfback. Meek makes position. They're on point so far. The Hawks in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. They've still got to find ways to score though.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, in the back is the call. The kick is precise. Can he impose himself on the match? He's normally better than that. Clean pickup. Maybe he could have gone himself. Crowd cries ball, and they get their wish. Battle. Rayner spoils. D'Ambrosio. He doesn't waste many. Joel looking to hit up the short option. Ashcroft leads his opponent. Felt the pressure there. Amon showing why he's such a good defender. That's well played. The Lions forcing them out wide. Newcomb has it on a string. Complete commitment. Lays it off. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
McInerney palms it down. Neal, McKenzie, desperate to win it back. McGuinness, the defenders will be nervous. Andrews making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's off target.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Manages to find a teammate. That's a well-placed kick. He's been quiet. They could almost have raffled it. You can't afford to do that too often. He's been industrious. Good work rate. Looking for two in a row. McCluggage went bang. Wilmot, conservative kick. Lester takes the safe option. Fletcher presents in space. Dunkley is folded back. Rayner, dangerous to leave on his own. Delivers to centre half forward. Terrific grab there. Good handball. Fletcher with time. Neal, he might be the one to lift them. He might be the one.
Great team goal. They'll keep playing like that and they won't be behind for long.
The Hawks by a point. McInerney wins it. McCluggage. Meek gathers. Fletcher in the centre square. Neal. Joel gets to it first. Impey in the right spot. McGuinness sets sail for home and he has delivered.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
This is a pulsating grand final. Hope you're loving it at home. McInerney looking for territory. Dunkley in his natural habitat. Berry, McCluggage, McInerney. They've picked their way through. Lohman, marks. Will he go the bomb? There goes the kick inside the 50. Day demanded the footy and got it. McCluggage, here's real danger now.
Someone went to sleep defensively and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Never in doubt.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Lions are within a point. McInerney palms it down. McCluggage inside 50 with the kick. Hipwood gets to the front spot and can line them up.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Can he give them the lead? It looks okay. Oh, it's into the post.
Missed what he should have got and let him off the hook.
Amon with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. Sicily under pressure. Amon. Warple farms it out. Weddle. It's labour intensive at the moment. Bounced straight off his chest. The Lions on the ball now. Day. Kicks laterally. Newcomb. Can they get something going? Punched that like he meant it. Day. D'Ambrosio. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Ginnivan. All alone in the centre square. He'll pump them into attack once more. Archie, he's so clean with the footy. Half time and we're all square. What a fascinating half of footy that was. McInerney wins it down. Dunkley. Mackenzie accepted the invitation. Watson has found some space. Day. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. No wonder coaches go grey. Seeking to maintain possession. That's a good option. And this looks promising. Rayner. Dunkley. Fletcher. Bombs it in. Sicily takes an excellent grab. Slick hands. The Hawks can build something here. Warple with a chance to relieve the pressure. Sicily can run and carry. Well played. Into the middle with the kick. Ginnivan on a lead. Warple. I've liked his game today. This is good ball movement. Feeds it out. That's a bit of a waste. That has to hurt. McDonald. Archie runs onto it. Neal all on his own. He's only had the one inside 50. Berry is hard to beat one-on-one. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Hipwood is the man on the spot, and he's marked. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Thumped away. Fletcher squeezes the kick. D'Ambrosio, ever reliable, throws it on the boot. Quality delivery by foot. He's had little impact so far. That's careless kicking. Defence 101 there. McCluggage in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work, but he's got it.
He's exerting a huge influence over this match. 1 minute he's winning a clearance, the next he's kicking a goal. His work ethic is enormous.
The Lions with their noses in front. Big clearance to win here, like Batman and Robin. Through the centre square he goes. Amon clears the area. Who was he aiming for? D'Ambrosio has time and space. He's hit up the lead. Kicks to centre wing. The Hawks moving the ball well. Meek, this is good footy. Lowers the eyes. Well-weighted kick. Ginnivan marks it centre half forward. Hardwick, that's a big play. Meek heads for home. That was never missing.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
Back on terms again. It's been a great duel between the two big men. His field kicking is normally first rate. Berry is racking up contested possessions. Joel has it within range. The defence is disorganised, honours the lead.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Bailey working hard and presenting well. Fletcher can keep it moving. You can't question his commitment. They're tackling with venom today. The two big men do battle. Nash, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Good thinking and good execution too. Kicks inside the forward 50. Barris ensures that foray will come to nothing. Little one to half-back. D'Ambrosio working hard and being rewarded. What can they generate? They're moving the footy well here. Newcomb charges onto it. Good build-up. Watson might be just outside his range. Takes the logical option. That's poor play. They've put themselves under pressure. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Wilmot has pushed into space. Backs himself in. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. That's the end of a great quarter of footy. Two teams having a real crack. It has been a quality contest. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
A grand final in the balance at three-quarter time. Exactly what we hoped for. We analyse statistics and game plans a great deal, of course, but to some extent that goes out the window now because it really becomes about finding one last huge effort, no matter how exhausted you might be feeling.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. They'll compete inside the 50. Starcevic tries to spike it out of the danger zone. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Important clearance here. Newcomb, McInerney is calm in a crisis. McCluggage, Starcevic tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Fletcher in the clear, goes laterally. This spells trouble. Leans back and drills it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, and he made that one count.
The Hawks by 7. The big men fly. Dunkley needs a good decision. Berry, McInerney, Ashcroft. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. That's a well-placed kick. Loman is in the clear and marks uncontested.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
Looks good. He steered it through.
We've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Hawks by a point. The big men fly. McCluggage. The Lions have been gallant. Starcevic hasn't seen a lot of it. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Ginnivan drops into the hole and marks. He sends them inside for the fourth time. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Newcomb, Hardwick. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? McInerney slaps it out. McCluggage, Ashcroft, Berry, Starcevic presents in space. The Lions might be about to start something. Good work rate. Loman marks on centre wing. Wilmot comes free in the tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. McInerney has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Warple mops that one up. Lester making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Concedes ground. Bailey working at close quarters. Andrews. There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? He has!
He has produced one of the individual performances of the season.
The Hawks with a bit of breathing space now. McInerney looking for territory. Ashcroft sharks it. McGuinness does well under pressure. Watson, he's got support. McKenzie gets the kick away. Ginnivan takes a beauty.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. McInerney wins it. Berry, Warple with the steal. Delivers to centre half forward. Hardwick, that's good work rate. Andrews continues to be a thorn in their side. Bailey has found some space. I've liked his game today. Fletcher. He's got an option in the centre square. Wilmot works hard to present. Conservative kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. What can they build here? Loman, dangerous to leave on his own. Cameron pushes into space and receives the footy. He's having a dirty day. Battle, we've seen that before. Ball up. Final siren not far away. McInerney palms it down. Nash, Scrimshaw, Barris. Into the middle with the kick. The Hawks too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. What stood out to you today, Huff? The Hawks
Were able to hold their nerve, and you can see what it means to them. They worked their tails off and kept on responding every time it was put to them. This is a premiership they had to win the hard way, and that only makes it sweeter. They will celebrate long and hard.
Okay then, I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more in the next couple of days. Thanks, Harp.